Kasuga against Zan. It's not Taika. We're back with Nappa gameplay. Blue Gogeta, Vegeta. Ooh, there's gonna be some change, because you know you would expect Gogeta, but nope. He defused. He just want to do this alone by himself. And of course, the bald man up against Kasuga's Angels, Kefla, Cell.
And that is definitely...
That's a weird waifu, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, Cell in particular has also received a lot of crazy adjustments in this patch as well. His assists are better, he's got changes to the Kamehameha, Rolling Crush has got better changes for facing. I mean, so many characters that we've seen on Wanted so far have just seen quality of life, and as a result, it's actually been a mad diverse card so far.
Yeah, love to see the change, of course. There we go, level 3. There's the one thing that still needs to be buffed. The damage is bad, but still, he is in a one-touch situation. That was a very good mix-up too. There was blocked. You can't super dash. Not when the Big Bang is there. It will still be a projectile. It has beam properties, and it stays in place. There's nothing you can do once you press the super dash button. Here we go for meter. 3 more. Seijan, will this kill? I don't think so.
It won't. It won't. Zan does get a chance here, goes immediately for the chop to try and call Kasuga out, but he goes for the spark to save himself. Into the corner we go with the Kefla. He tries to go for the loops there, but he cannot get that to work. The 6H is there as well. Zan defending for his life, plus frames here. Taps out because Kasuga dashes in. That was the ultimate call out, tap. We are going dancing here, and Zan will kill with no meter thanks to the Big Bang attack, and it's massively increased damage. That's 3v2, and what a sequence that was from here after winning that first 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Goes for the EX. Perfect attack to get the cross up. Up 2H is right there. You cannot super dash. Zan anytime, doesn't matter if he presses Big Bang attack, or if he doesn't, he will still catch you with the 2 heavy. Oh, there we go against the 2H. Cell not too heavy for this one. Going for the level 1. Into the level 1, of course. There will be another level 1 here. Cyberman will attack just for the sauce. And look at the 18's life. Gone. Because it was a happy birthday.
You can't be a high tier if you've got no life to be a high tier with. Jumps over, tries to snipe cast. I mean, you can't be a high tier if you die in 1 hit, Nick. And there you go, 1 hit.
Technically, it's 2 hits.
I'll hold my hands up there. There was a drop. Zan does have to find a second one to get the kill.
I mean, Kasuga just lost because he didn't use barrier there. That's literally it. If he used barrier, he would have won already.
Have we gone to the point where because barrier is good now, you're going to blame everything on barrier not working?
Yep. Huh? No, he didn't use it. That's different.
Oh no.
That was an M scaler, by the way. Look at that. 7k, easy.
From 2.5 bars, by the way.
Yeah. Normal. Oh, dead. Bye-bye. Shouldn't have pressed against Jiren.
I know Jiren does like crazy damage now after that counter, but still, the uppercut base damage being increased as well means that like even doing counter immediately at level 1 does crazy damage. Zan just spits damage with this team right now. It's ridiculous. He goes to the corner. He's got the EX there. He can get the EX to the Cyberman. Kasuga's locked down. Double reflect to call out. Zan absolutely punishing the defensive habits there, and he does have 3 bars already built. Can juggle them back down to the ground. Spend the bar. And that is another kill on the board. And it's down to 1 character in 43 timer counts. This is a crazy fast match.
Yeah, let's see if 18 can change this though. Oh, yep, tried to call 17 in the air, but nope, the grab was still there. The 1 counter against barrier, of course. Oh, that was unlucky for Kasuga. The 17 calls spawned a little bit too far behind him. Tried to 2S, but the assist was there to catch them. Let's go see if he will spark. No, just destructive disc. When will you spark? Trying to check if he would super dash through the 2S. Of course, there's still at the very least 6 other games to see what is going to happen on the reaction, but will just die with sparking, saving it for next game. 18 has done nothing yet. Maybe I was wrong.
Fortunately not. I mean,
I was always saying 18 is good and barrier sucks, but maybe it's the other way around now. Maybe barrier is good and 18 sucks. Who knows?
It's the monkey's paw, you know. You've got to have a trade-off. I mean, that barrier is good, sure, but like 18, don't worry about her. She just needs to kind of get some extra support. It is a shame though, but Kasuga has been absolutely called out by that blue Vegeta so far, especially with the Android 18. No chance to get things started, and as a result, it's been a very convincing first 2 games. There's the barrier with Lab Coat, but still gonna get caught out.
He's saying, yo, Barry's good? Bet. Let me play 3 characters with barriers.
He's got to prove the point somehow. Just use more barrier.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh! Counter grab.
Both the damage on that level 1, did you see that?
Yeah, it's unscaled because it was the EX counter, I think.
So, we decided to try and prove a point with more barrier. He uses 2 barriers, gets countered, and then dies again. Zan is not having any of this right now. There's the armor to go from 2 hits right there. He does jab the Cyberman out. Kasuga looking like he has an opportunity to find a hit here, but he's really got to dive in. The cross-up is there, but no confirm, and we go back to neutral. What a struggle it's been for him so far, Nick. And there we go, the tap.
Yeah, again, trying to reflect and then maybe jumping away, but Zan has the timing correct that there's less than a 4-frame gap between him reflecting and the attack itself, meaning that the reflect will stop, but your attack will still go through and catch anything that Kasuga tried. And again, it is a 1 character versus a full team situation. Again, going for the backstab in the air. Finally, there is the super dash against the 2 as Kasuga finally getting hit by it. The damage, not that great, but it doesn't really matter because Nappa is here to play around. EX Cyberman has been planted. How are you going to deal with this, Kasuga?
Looks like so far not very well, because the pressure just keeps piling on, and there's an assist in the background as well to get another Cyberman set up. The Dragon Rush is there this time. Here we go. Oh, the high option. And simple as that. Press 1, you all got mix, and it is 3-0 on the board. Zan is going crazy right now. 3-0 in a dominating fashion.
Yeah, and that's... Isn't that like the 3rd spark that wasn't used? I'm just saying, bro. Maybe start using it, Kasuga.
Maybe he's saving them all for the last game where he'll be the secret boss character with 7 Sparkings. We'll have to see, because right now Kasuga needs to go Phoenix Wright mode and get a turnabout, because Zan is putting the pressure on very, very well. Here's the pressure in the corner of the Cyberman, gets to confirm once again. Assist is there. This is dead, right?
Yeah, that was a 2M starter, actually.
The damage. There we go, level 1. Level 1. I just needs the 1, actually. Yeah. Never mind. Wow.
It was a 2M, so there was Cyberman who hit him low, and I think Kasuga thought that, oh, that was a 2M because that was the animation. But then the second hit came, and it was the actual 2M. Alright, let's see. Trying to reflect, jumping away from the Cyberman. Finally gets a clean pickup on Nappa. Of course, going for the extension here. Trying to tech in 18, maybe? No, just goes for the guaranteed knockdown there, but just the backdash JH into a low will catch out Kasuga here. And if it goes, if it keeps going like this, I don't think he's going to Brazil. It might be just 6 feet under.
Oh!
Wait, was that a DR?
I believe not. I believe that was like the clash and then the vanish afterwards. I'm honestly not sure how that occurred, but Kasuga does make the most of it. And you know what, Nick? You said that he wasn't able to spend that sparking on the anchor. He chooses not to spend it on the anchor this time. He goes way more liberal with it. He just spends it as soon as he can, gets the kill of 17. Now he's looking a bit more favorable. That's a free whiff punish. Risky from Zan to do that to someone in spark, because empty vanish means you can just punish that for free in recovery. Big damage, and the corner Oki with Android 18 level 3 here.
Yeah, of course. Pretty much the only free 50-50 still in the game. Goes for the bait, but did not get the dash. Oh, ran straight into the Big Bang attack there after reflecting the 2H. Inside the barrier. There we go, level 30. And now Kasuga, you have to deal with so much pressure because Jiren was always the stagger king. But now he also has the assist recovering, so there might be a 50-50 incoming.
Not at all in the end though, because the reflect is there for a simple escape from Kasuga's side, but Dan finds the tap downs. Kasuga fires back immediately the moment there's a stagger, and once again, bar is sufficient. We'll be able to tag straight into Android 17. We'll go for the records in the corner. Drops it. There's the J2H from Zan. And he does find the 2S afterwards as well. The button presses from Zan have been very committal, but very effective so far.
Yeah, of course, finally, Kasuga looking like he is fighting back. Ooh, whiffed on the super dash, but no matter. He got his own resets. He doesn't need Nappa. He goes for the super dash cancel into the DR, which was covered by Barry, of course. The green flash from the Dragon Rush being covered by the bubble, which is also green, goes for the 2-2S, hitting again, just going for the covered DR, almost unseeable, and just gets a kill here. Kasuga finally on the leaderboard and is working out finally.
Yep, way more efficient from him, making some callouts as well on Zan's pressure. You saw him intercept those staggers of taps of his own to get the confirm. The 18 pressure as well has been going very nicely. His extensions have been good as well. So I think he is starting to be a little bit more cohesive. He might have struggled on startup in the first few games, and Zan does have the lead still by a couple games. But this is looking a lot more favorable for him right now. Unfortunately, we're going back to the lobby. Is there going to be a team change? I can't quite make it.
I don't think so. No, they're both still in their seat. Maybe Zan's taking a breather. I mean, he just came from a 1st to 5. Oh no, he's back here playing a 1st to 7. Got 4 games already on the board. Just trying to think like, okay, what is Kasuga doing that made it work for him this round? Because he's been running a train over Kasuga just now, and Kasuga finally saying, nope, I am an immovable wall today. Let's get it. And I like what he was doing earlier, right? He tried to go for the spin to go through Blue Vegeta's Ki Blast, but then of course there is the Big Bang attack covering it. There we go, spin to win, of course. Lab Coat's still the same character, guys. Don't sleep on her. She just feels a little less meter.
To be fair, there are some other changes as well. Like the fact that they made the spin Ki Blast property means it is way easier to call out with Reflect now. You can just do it at any part of the spin and get her off you, and she'll be left -8 for it. So if you call it out in the corner, it's a free punish. But yeah, not much changed other than that.
I mean, she's still just gonna... It was always used to catch someone out, like jumping or whatever, pushing a button. And that is still the case. You won't just do it in a block string. That is stupid to do right now. But you will just throw it out. And in the air, you can't reflect it.
That is a good point, yes. So if you are doing the aerial version as well, it's a good call-out tool as well. But speaking of good call-outs, Zan does find that pick up there into the corner with the loops to get some massive bar build. The Jiren assist is still there. Make this a 4-bar. Extend to the max. Go for the EX chop. Should kill for level 1 at level 3? Yeah, surely. Yeah, okay. Zan does get that kill and does even things up. Now he has got the 2 Bolt Warriors on his team versus a Lab Coat in 18. There's the 2L there, and he gets the staircase afterwards, but there is the spin. No call out this time. Kasuga is just using the same old method, and it does work out. Extension towards the corner already there. The 18 assist in the background. The single tap, the drop, and then the barrier to stop Zan firing back. That was a very good sequence from Kasuga, who has got the bar to kill.
Of course, Zan not really abusing the fact that Barry is vulnerable to grabs, and Jiren has a very good counter grab, of course, not using it yet. We have seen it earlier. That was a very Chris JL, I'm not gonna lie. That was, yeah! Double barrier. Sucks. I mean, it's good. Wait, what?
He's flip-flopping from one decision to the other. Which one is it, Nick?
I said it was good because it was 2-2S. Into it sucks because it was 18A. Ooh, yeah, try to call out something.
Oh, the
I think Zan was just gonna guess, yeah. Oh, tried to go for the double barrier again, but nope, 18 was still in the air. No coverage from the barrier. Well, you're in there. Go for the 2A, should catch an up tech. Of course, the Spark will kill the Cyberman, and there we go, catching Zan on the head, and suddenly Kasuga is fighting back very strong. It is a 2-3 right now, and that gap suddenly closes real quick.
Yep, and it may continue to close because we are launching right back into it. We are game number 6 right now. Super dash is in, but there is the spin catching Zan out. We go back to the ground, and another one. Kasuga is being an aerial threat. He is denying every opportunity for Zan to move. Oh, whiffs it, but the barrier is there. Zan has got to spend some resources to get out of that, and he does use the grab to call out the barrier as she's still standing, and then the Dragon Rush. Kasuga getting a little bit over-aggressive with the specials. Zan quick to shut that down and get his setups going.
Yep, I'm gonna say it again. Barrier, your way to counter is grabbing. Of course, it is a risk in itself. Kasuga dropping the combo but picking it right back up as you wanted. His assist available once again. Could extend it. Yep, there we go. Oh, try to finish off the combo. Went for the coverage with the barrier. Cash out Zan mashing, but no, Zan had a clean getaway into a clean hit as well. And we'll just finish off this lab code. Looking like a lab rat.
The rodent has been exterminated and has been sent out of game number 6. It is looking more favorable for Zan this time as we launch back in. Jumps over the Ki Blast. Nice call of the barrier from Kasuga. Zan does try to contest some space. Kasuga is there to put a wall up and shut that down. Level 1 to kill the Nappa, and we're very quickly back to even. There is the blue Vegeta, the Ki Blasts going for the full screen just to be nice and patient, but Kasuga fires back with his own. And now we're going for the grounded neutral, it looks like. Both of them trying to contest with the Ki Blasts. Nothing of it so far. Trying to find a little gap in the armor, but here comes the staircase. Kasuga can't get the full one, unfortunately. The assists are both swinging. Is that it? Nice, Kasuga. Very nice.
Of course, there was beam against beam, but 17's beam is much longer than Vegeta's Big Bang attack, but again into the EX. Oh, into the. I was expecting a Jiren incoming. Level 5. This won't kill.
No way. Big Bang attack hits. Very surprising, but I mean, as you were saying, the sheer damage on that combo, just wow.
Oh, easy. Will you go for the snap here? Be careful of the grab though. Yep, he's staying on the ground. Very smart, of course. The grab, if you're incoming from the air, you try to challenge in the air, you're gonna get snatched up. All right, barrier covering the Ki Blast from Blue Vegeta. Yeah, calling 17 once again. You cannot call Jiren. Went for the low. Good reflex. That 5M could have been punished, but nah, we just call barrier. Once again, Jiren completely blocked. That's a lot of meter gain as well, by the way. And that is meter that you will need against this Jiren. Ooh, gets a Ki Blast there. And there we go, once again, going for the Vanish. So you will not get a level 3 here, so you have to do with the soft knockdown. Going for the grab. And this might not kill, nope.
One singular pixel in it.
Be careful. Alright, so Kasuga, I think that was very smart, but Zan knew exactly what you were going to do. So he was trying to bait a counter from the Ki Blast to then just, you know, go with a Vanish to potentially kill or waste Zan's meter at the very least. But Zan did not buy good tech on the DR. Wantachi! There we go. It was hit.
With the singular pixel bin in it, Kasuga could afford to take those risks there. And now, Nick, we are even.
Yeah, even Stevens. 3-3. More barrier against grab action coming right up. There we go. 5M starter. No spark. Does not want to kill.
Interesting, but he will still be able to take the corner. One bar already built as well. Looking strong for Kasuga on the start, but Reflect comes out to try and call out. Tell me you saw that vacuum from the button?
I didn't. I was actually busy working against my hate fever. But he will kill.
Wow. The super dash over, and the 5M just went, nope, you are being chopped down into the combo. Unbelievable.
I'm sure chat can clip that for me so I can watch it back later.
I think that would be a good idea for chat to do exclamation clip right there so we can review the footage of VAR. But Zan right now is firing off. We don't need to see the clips, we need to see the action because the combos are on point. There's 4 bars already there. Is he going for it?
Oh, he's going for it.
I think yes.
This didn't happen. This did not happen.
It just isn't real.
I'm looking at a live lap code right now, trying to mix up Jiren, but oh, nah, you got 2M. All right, that goes out. Let's see what he can do with S17. Nope, just got caught in the air. I guess the timeline just fixed itself.
Yep, you just had to speak it into existence, Nick, and now the Stabman is there in the background. The double reflect, meaning that Kasuga can't get out of the corner just yet, but he does finally find the hit into the Power Blitz charge, and he will try to go under, take him towards the corner. Doesn't work out. The 5M is there to attempt the whiff punish, but the distancing was wrong. Zan in Spark right now, huge opportunity. There's the Spark. Whiff punish because he went for the Power Blitz. Again, committal moves like that when you're in Sparking can be so dangerous because empty vanish into a free punish.
Yeah, ID forward into the JM. Will hit Zan here. Trying to extend it very cheekily. There we go. Oh, spent just enough meter, I think, to get the kill here. Very well done by Kasuga. Level 3. Should barely kill. Yeah. I know my damage.
I trust you. I would trust that you know your damage of Android 18 in particular. Yes.
I've been playing this character for 5 years, so I should know. Oh, yeah. You can try to snipe 17, but the sister's right there. Punching you up. Ooh, can get the up? Oh, not yet. JH into the 17 call. Yep, there we go. Cover any tech option, of course, with the Q blasts. Yep, she can do that now as well. She can call the 17 with the Q blast. It's not just a barrier anymore. Crazy, I know.
Just 18 things.
I was gonna say, good route, because if you did J2H there, it would drop the combo. But very smart, going for the jump heavy into the special call level 1. Making sure that Zan's character was dead, and suddenly it's 4-3. Kasuga just took the lead. After a very strong start by Zan, he just turned it around.
Yeah, it's shocking how quickly he can turn around as well, because we went from a situation where Android 18 was literally getting swallowed with no resources. Yeah. Now, we've got the barriers working out to the max effect, and it's just suddenly Kasuga's game. Zan has got to get some adaptations, especially on the ground. But speaking of grounded adaptations, there's the barrier, and now Zan fires back with a 2S. Good just stuff from him, but got to keep the pressure on.
More pressure, he's dead. Gone.
Oh, my bad, Puppet. It's Jiren, you're right.
My bad. Alright, Kasuga do Brazil. Let's go what you can do. Let's show it. You can get grabbed. Get chucked into the corner, of course. And I think that's Zan's most recent run. Sorry, if he has meter, he will just go for the EX grab with an assist covering. So there's like nothing you can do, almost nothing you can do. Nice fuzzy mash there by Kasuga. Of course, timing on the meaty. The meaty would just be blocked. Unfortunate DR.
Very unfortunate because Zan can capitalize as well after that back. The assist is there. Use the bars, send them down with a big bang attack into the grab thanks to the special cancels, and go for the super dump. Zan immediately adapting as he was required to do, and now it is a 3v1. We are back in the situation where the set started, Nick. Android 18 with Sparking. Will he be able to use it this time, though?
Yeah, Zan just instantly goes for the DR. Oh, that flow was crazy. Did not get a conversion off of it, though. Saw the flash. I think Zan knows that if you see the red flash from 18, mash. There's nothing she will do. Or, you know, you can jump and you'll be safe from anything. Oh, good mash out to kill the Cyberman. That means a lot of pressure is gone, meaning he could escape the corner, and now trying to have 17 play the game for her. Yeah, there we go. You are always safe. Oh, but not like that.
Oh, the barrier in the air from 17. Like wow. He's got it. He's got the confirm, and he has the assist in the background as well. Bring Jiren in just to get the standard extension and build a little bit extra bar. I'll go for level 1. Big damage into the level 3 on falling, and it's 4-4. Zan, he may have just lost 4 on the trot, but he's finally back in it. He does adapt. He does shut things down on the ground where he needs to, because Kasuga's callouts have been on point for 4 games in a row. Yep. Now he breaks the streak. It's a 1-3. Let's go.
Yeah, of course. And guys, girls, everyone in between, 2 more subs and we can do a gacha pool. And knowing my luck, I got Morgan and Fate Grand Order in 1 ticket. Knowing my luck, we will pull an SSR live on this stream if 2 more sub happens. I guarantee it.
I mean, I think I want to predict who gets the SSR this time after I did last week, because that was gassed. But we'll have to see what happens with that, guys. Make sure you're using your primes. Make sure you're using your support, please, to watch one of the sickest animations on Twitch, because we have production kind of late. But that blue Vegeta is lit up as well by Kasuga, who gets a very, very quick kill in game number 9.
Yeah, lit up and then snuff the lights out. Alright, let's go. Nice extension with the Ki Blast into 5 heavy. Let's see what you can do here. Planting the Cyberman, going for the 2H. Oh, very smart. Going for the up tech into the barrier shield and then catching him out with the overhead. Also catching out the Cyberman with that, by the way. Covering it all. Ooh, trying to escape the corner. Does not want to be there, of course. Understandable. And that was a cheeky little reset by Zan. Of course, going for the Vanish and then instantly going for the raw tag. If Kasuga was a little bit more patient, he would have definitely punished that, but he was still flying high in the air, trying to get that punish on that counter into the 2L, but no, the 2L got a hit on Kasuga. Being an M scaler, that is an easy kill. 1 meter spent, and that is 2 versus 2 left in this 4 against 4 game. Oh, and it's another 2L catching him out. Sir, this is going to do a lot of damage, and of course, 3 meter will be spent here. Will he cancel it into the... Yeah, he will. That will be a reset.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Dead. Yeah, dead. Oh,
no, he had it right there. It was on a platter, and Kasuga fires back immediately with 5.5 bars already built. Make that 6. Now the combo is really getting started. The Power Blitz has also been charged up in the background, and he can take Zan all the way to the corner with the level 3 of 118 as well. This is some really potent Oki, Nick. What a dangerous turnaround. Yep. Oh, you're a genius. You actually know this character like it's bread.
It's more like I know Kasuga and Zan, because Kasuga wants that spark on, and he knows that Zan's favorite character is Nappa, so he wants to keep Nappa alive. So that's why he would waste spark, but there we go. Going for the 2M, the startup, making sure that 17 was hit there. Yeah, and going through the Ki Blast, of course, doesn't matter. When you go for the spark, empty vanish into the IAGJM, your reach is very high. Oh, the counter into the level 1. It's 17 against Jiren. Very interesting matchup, I think.
Talent matchup.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, 17 didn't do anything. You know, just because he got punched up and then survived by surviving. But,
I mean, to be fair, he did make Jiren very angry.
Oh,
well, he didn't punch him up, but like I think he is the person who made Jiren the angriest in the whole tournament, because he basically just called him out and said he called his Sasuke backstory cringe to his face. Literally, he just said his story sucked.
I mean, it is kind of cringe, Jiren. I'm not gonna lie. Do they not have Dragon Balls in their own universe? Probably Namekian is dead or something.
I mean, I guess so, because he did go to the tournament just to get the wish. So,
right. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to wish Blue Vegeta back real quick, because he's gone as well. Oh, yeah.
Still was, Nick. Covering all bases. Covering all bases.
He just didn't want to spend meter. He wanted to build. That's it. Monkey. Oh, yeah. Oh. Then there's no assist right there, so you can't plant yet. But he will spend 1 full meter in total to get it. Cyberman.
Loops as well, and he can plant again. He can go for the Dragon Rush with the frame kill here. Kasuga, watch out! Oh my goodness, good block. Oh. he confirmed! He confirmed that!
Cyberman got your back always. You give me life, I give you death, because that lab code is gone. Jeez!
That was actually crazy. The Cyberman potential, thanks to the tech there. And then the 2S as well to add insult to injury. Zan is going crazy right now. The walk up, bruv, if he got hit by that Dragon Rush.
Yeah, covering with the shield. Of course, the assist will just catch you anywhere. Trying to reflect the staggers. Of course, go full screen. Actually, surprised there was no counter there. Yeah, you tried to rush the wrong android.
I was going to say, you got distracted. The double vision thanks to the 2 green flashes. The wrong target is acquired, and Kasuga gets the fire back, but there's a good air away from Zan with 4 bars already built. We take those and we go straight to the corner with them. There's the extension, the grab as well, just to squeeze a bit of extra damage out with this route. Level 3. San is in dangerous territory right now because Kasuga is calling him out, but now he gets a chance to shut this down. Into the corner we go with the pressure. Dragon Rush to the face. Nice tech from Kasuga.
Yeah, just dancing around. Oh, that was quick dance.
I think that was a 2S that he whiffed. Oh, there we go.
That was a full auto combo. Oh, yeah, you tried. I'm sorry. You saw the bubble. So Zan has been pressing DR on the bubble every single time. I think that's coming. Oh, back in. Sorry, bye-bye.
Unfortunate there, but now it is Nappa solo. And of course, that is a little bit dangerous for Zan because I think Barrier can really work against a lot of his options, even including the Cyberman. We'll see what happens here. He goes immediately for the pop. The Cyberman actually does come out in time. There's the spit in the background. Staircase down. The call out regardless. Nice from Kasuga. He was wise to take his turn when he had the one chance. Yep.
Yeah, this time it will be... I want to guess same side, but I think Zan will block same side as well, knowing that he's in the corner. Like I played this game.
I was gonna say, it's almost like you played this character for 5 years, Nick V. Who could have guessed?
I'm gonna guess same side again.
Press 1 if you got
damn, Mystic Nick V. Oh, the loop, 7 bars as well. Let's get some setups going. Zan, go for the EX plant once again in the corner. Oh, I think he must have been trying to buffer maybe the barrier to try and go for a super call out. Well, that's not a super call out, but a big call out. And then it just doesn't work out. Zan does get the counter hit, and as a result, we go to 5-5. It is a first to 2, and I'm just astonished. Kasuga steamrolling 4 games in a row. Zan fires back. Now we're going back and forth. It literally is a first to 2. What a set we have out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, opening with the grab into the assist again, but this time Kasuga just backs off. Is safe because of it. Yep. Then making Zan approach him, and then the barrier will cover any mistake that Kasuga will or will not make, because that is the mind game, right? Just do something into the barrier, making everything safe. Zan escaping, and Kasuga for some reason going for the DR. Going to whiff a bit too much, and he will get hit in the end because of it. And now in the chat, it's 5-5. You're right here. If you're YouTube watching this back, of course, you have to be in the chat for the bets to see if this is going to be a 7-5 or 7-6 or whatever. But the thing that matters most, in whose favor, and it looks like it's in Kasuga's favor right now, but I want to see it in the YouTube comments first. Then don't cheat. Don't cheat.
As I say, don't cheat. You can't really bet, but I mean, you can still find a way to make it exciting for yourself. We are making it exciting all the while on this match as it goes on. Zan is going to get the cyber plant out, and now it's in the background. It looks like it went in the wrong direction, not the one direction. And now Zan does get yet another confirm. Cyberman out of nowhere from the full screen. Here it comes once again. Dragon Rush. Nick, which way are we going this time?
I'm not going to guess. This is Nappa. Oh, 2M. We go to the downwards direction into the medium starter. That is crazy. Into the extension, dropping it though. I think the hitstone was a little bit too much after the offensive tag. Yep, trying to dance around the assist right now. Going to the level 3, but the Cyberman does not care. Nappa doesn't care either. He was already vanished. And that is not really that much damage as of now, but there will be a plant here into the DR, and what is it going to be? It will be another DR. Knowing that Kasuga was reflecting the last time, he will simply go for the option that will beat it, and beat him on the dome to kill him. 2. I mean, I'm bad at math. I was gonna say something quirky, but then I was like, oh yeah, my math sucks. Android 39.
I think it is. 20. Yes, it is. Okay, good. 21 plus 18. Right. I was like, wait. It took me a moment, but yes, we are not good at map here, it seems, unfortunately, and Zan is not good at the formula for those reflects. Kasuga calls him out once again. Oh, that cross-up hit. Wow.
Do you see that? He just got a full meter.
That was from Barrier, right?
Yes.
I mean, Barrier meter gain does actually go kind of crazy, so that is unsurprising.
I'm lying.
Oh.
No, I'm not lying.
What is this gaslighting commentary going on right now? I don't believe this. Level 5?
Yeah, he's gone. Dead and gone.
Go. It's looking very, very favorable for Zan right now. 2 characters to the 1, and in 1-touch territory for sure with that Android 18. Nice air to air, Zan. That was very, very good. And he takes the corner using the EX extension. The damage squeezing thanks to the Big Bang attack. Still not enough, and he gets caught by the EX grab. Nick, this is so doable.
We'll see. Going for the 2-on-4 and ooh, dropping the combo after the overhead. There we go. Of course, the multi-key blast from 18 will win against with GDAS because the second key blast is actually going upwards. So at full screen, it will just not hit you. And 18 having multi-key blasts will win there. Zan was not ready to do a vanish after the second whiff. So it just didn't work out. I think Kasuga will be looking for the level 3, but no, never mind. He went for the melty cross under into the level 3 here. And what a pixel perfect comeback here. Was a 1-touch and refused to go down. That's what I like to see.
Yep, match point is now in the favor of Kasuga after what could have been a very, very good opportunity for Zan. Not going to work out. That Android 18 just putting in bits. As you said, Nick, may be a top 3 character at this point. Who knows? Oh, Zan, look, that worked at the first 3 games of the set where you were doing some great call-outs. But Kasuga has changed. She is a changed man in this set right now in terms of his call-outs. The spin does call out stops it. He does still get the corner. The Cyberman is there. The pressure is on. The low tap. Kasuga will be caught out by that. Extend, as a matter of fact, with the assist in the background. Maybe?
There should be a reset coming. Oh wait, DR should build enough meter. Just barely enough. Yeah, there we go. 2 meters spent. That 17 is gone as well. Lap code and 18. Against 3 very healthy characters, but you've seen how much these both teams, by the way, snowball very hard. When they get 1 touch, they will mix you in the corner and you just lose your character just like that. Dropping the combo that does not help in your, that does not work in your favor. Going for the overhead, that was a spark into the X kicks, and that is a medium starter once again.
Opportunity in the spark as well. Oh, this is going to be close actually. Is not going to get it, so it just goes for the setups instead with the Cyberman. The Dragon Rush is there, but that does give Kasuga a chance to spark out. The reset, oh, that still worked out. It could have been so much more. That happy birthday, it was literally on the cusp, on the fingertips. But in the end, it's still a kill, and Zan, 3 versus 1, ride this sparking out, and he's got a great chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Spark almost gone as well. Should be blinking very soon. Going for the cross-up into another cross-up. Of course, 18's JM very good at doing that. Yeah, you can't extend for a level 3. Going for a high-low mix. There we go. Getting the low. And Zan losing Nappa just like that. Of course, trying to get in there with another grab, mashing out. I think that was a 5M, I feel like. But nope, Kasuga not biting. Going for the level 3 here. Did not think he would kill. I agree with him. And now, go for the cross-up.
Damn. Have you got a crystal ball in your lap while you're commentating these, Nick? Because it's kind of crazy. What's also crazy is that full screen confirmed from Zan off the Gear Blasts. A very nice work there. 7 bars already built some major damage incoming. The Jiren level 3. Yep, okay. Now, Zan's been doing a lot of calls with walk up DR. I wonder if he's going to do walk up command grab this time. We'll see. Here's the Oki we had to find out. Nope, just tapping away. Staggers slowly but surely, and he baits the counter.
Ooh,
No. Out. Cheeky. Very, very cheeky. But the counter does its job.
Sir, maybe you know. Which one has less recovery frames? Is it SSJ4's 6S or is it Jiren's counter? Because those two are very fast.
I would hedge my bets on Jiren's counter, if I'm honest with you. I don't know the exact frame date, as a matter of fact. I am looking it up right now. So the 214M recovery, 8 frames. Wow. And then SSJ for Gogeta. I want to find that out as well, because 8 frames on a counter recovery is crazy. But 6S? You said 6S, right? The counter?
No, 6S is the come at me, bro.
Oh, that's got way more recovery. But I think that obviously can be cancelled out of, so...
Yeah, to be fair, probably recovery is counting the entire animation because he actually does not have hitboxes or recovery. And then Jiren's grab recovers after... counter recovers after it being, active counter. Might be that. Oh, 5M, there we go, after the barrier. Going for the dash, there we have it. Oh, he tried the saucy combo. There we go, projectile hitting Jiren after the dash up. Yeah, shagging in 18, goes for the hard knockdown. Does not go for level 3, he just wants the Oki, does not want to deal with any assist, but Jiren just blocking it out, going for some staggers. Jumping up, trying to see if Kasuga is doing anything. Yeah, there it is, a counter once again, 2H'ing it, knowing he was gonna be in the air. Easy punish. But that was a very good call by Kasuga. Very well done.
It was, and he needs those right now because we're in game 13. There is no more room for error, Nick. As soon as you lose a counter, that's the last time you're losing it for the set. As a whole, Kasuga right now, he tries to dash in but gets called out by the Cyberman spit. Now Zan can just stagger away the pressure. Here we go, there's the chop as well. The low tap with the auto combo button, the 5L, and now he gets a full confirm as a result. He's got enough to get the Cyber plant. 2H to lock him down in the corner. The sparking to get the kill on the Cyberman. Second hit is the auto combo.
Yeah, that's forbidden starters. I haven't seen that one in a while. Unwanted. Right. Going for the optimal. Will you build a 4th meter? You might need it. He won't. He tried his best. Did not work out. Baiting something to punish the 2H because of course there's a lot of landing recovery after doing the 2H into anything. Of course, going for the barrier there. And now Kefla, you will have to play the full screen game. Ooh, the Cyberman went full screen, but the DR will make sure he's off the screen. 7 meter on deck. Will you go into the level 3 from 18? You probably will, right? Oh, no, we'll just do it with Android 21. Which is not a lab code, by the way.
You might not expect it, but that is the case. And I think it does make sense. The Saiyan steals do kind of go crazy. Oh, no! He was almost perfect. He almost had it. And that's so unfortunate as well, because I still really like the decision to take those steals because they're way better now, thanks to the changes. But he can't use them just yet. Now he's going to go for them from full screen, spends them all. And now Zan just has to ride this pressure out. There's the vanish. The sparking is almost gone though. One more chance, Zan. There it goes. It's a 2v3. And he still has a mountain to climb.
You know why that worked out for Zan? Because he actually blocked the jump heavy. It wasn't the first frame spark. That's the only reason why he was saved. If not, if Zan's execution was on point, he would have been dead. That's crazy. That's so much in Zan's favor, but of course Kasuga will be working in a way that Zan is not going to win. But of course Zan trying to make it a win for himself, though it will not work out for him as of now. 236S will put you in the corner. Safe Oki. Yep, nice the hard tech, and that is a free punish.
Big damage. Zan's got to find a way to survive to keep all that blue life recovering on Nappa. Be very careful, Zan. He actually goes for the commit right there. Kasuga blocks it, but the cross up, and I'd say that's about 40% of that Nappa's life gone for free. Now it's just one touch on Kasuga's side, and he gets it. The assist into the air-to-air level 1, and Kasuga takes it in game number 13 after what was an extremely intense set. Brilliant game from both players.
I almost wanted to clap, but then I realized